Welcome back to Wojo's Greenhouse and Garden Center here in Ortonville. I'm George, and it has been a very long winter, and I'm standing here in the greenhouse to let you see what's growing. And once weather gets warmed up, Mother's Day weekend, all of this stuff will be able to go in the yard. We're going to have it up in retail long before that, but we did want to let you know what our growers have been busy doing this winter in anticipation of an excellent spring that's coming. So spring is coming. Although it's been real cold here as of late, hopefully we've turned the corner on that. We're now back in the annual retail area, and I wanted to point out the frost-tolerant plants we have here, the pansies and violas that are able to withstand cold nights, and they provide some dynamic color for your landscape. They will continue to flower during the springtime. They'll go dormant in the hot summer, and then you should get another flowering in the fall. So for the pansies and violas, they provide that nice early color for your landscape. If you are a early bird and want to get started on your seed packets, we're going to have Bill swing over here. We have a selection of seeds from Burpee. We also have it from Heart that are here for both flowers and vegetables if you want to come in and pick out your seed packets if you're anxious to get started. Also, folks that are interested in getting their seed potatoes, we have those that came up this week from the production area, and if you want to come in and pick those up, it's too early to plant them, but at least have them on hand so they won't sell out. I want to move over to our chemical wall and talk about some of the products that are handy to have on hand this time of year. With the tulips beginning to come up, the spring flowers starting to come up, the deer and rabbits are going to have a salad bar if you don't spray either with liquid fence or plant skid to help keep them away from it. Also, the various fertilizers that we have. It is now a good time to top dress your plants, especially your shrubs, to give them a start on the summer blooming, especially the superphosphate fertilizer we have over here. This superphosphate is a bloom enhancer, and by picking that up and using it on the shrubs that flower, it'll give you even a greater flowering this year. So our chemical wall is loaded with the products that you'll need. If you need an insecticide, we've got those. If you need, again, the products to keep the critters away, the deterrents for the deer and rabbits, we have those. A good time to be putting holly tone down for your acid-loving plants, tree tone to fertilize the various trees that you have. A nice array of products here for you to get a head start in your yard once the days get a little bit warmer. I know it's been a little bit cold and a little bit tough to think about getting out there, but now that the days are hopefully going to turn the corner and get warmer, we have the products here to help you get your landscape ready for the spring and summer time. Next area we're going to go out is into tree and shrub and see what's come in. We are back now out in the tree and shrub area in a gorgeous sunny day. And I'm standing behind some trees that just came in yesterday. We're real excited about this larger variety, larger size we have to offer this year. Folks have asked for a larger caliper tree, and we now have those trees available. A couple different kinds of maple, the autumn blaze, the red sunset, a sugar maple, I believe called Fall Fiesta, and then also Chanticleer pears in the nice larger bald and burlap variety. So for our guests that are looking for that larger tree to get started with, we do have some real nice specimen trees available for you this spring. We don't imagine these are going to last very long, so if you are interested in larger trees for your landscape, you don't want to wait for a tree to grow, this gives you more instant gratification. We're going to swing over here, and while we think it's been chilly, our roses, we were able to get a shipment in. Our knockout roses especially are very hardy and tough in this area. These have endured the cold weather that we've had. We have about 6 different varieties of the knockout roses, and they are available for sale now. The fancier roses, the hybrid teas, the floribundas, the climbing roses will be in closer to the 1st of May, probably another 3 weeks. But for the time being, if you want to get a start with some of the knockout roses, we do have those available. We have a special on some Japanese maple trees that have come in. If you're interested in looking at nice Japanese maples, we can do that, and we have it for you at a very nice price. I'm going to swing over to this side where we have some of our unique evergreens. Different spruces, different fir trees, a whole host of different varieties of evergreen trees that we have for your offering here now. So if you want to get an early start, I put on our signboard out front, the early bird gets the worm. And if you want to take advantage of the nice selection we have and get it before it's picked over, come on in and see us. We're open daily from 9 to 6 and Sunday from 10 to 5 until we get into more of the springtime hours. So in early April, those are the hours that we have. We're going to swing around, and I'm going to let Bill take a look at the nice selection of shrubs that we have in. As we take a look at the nursery, we're very excited about the varieties that we have in this earlier in the year. Again, it's been very busy these last 2 weeks. We've unloaded a lot of trucks, and we have a lot of nice product here for you to see. And I guess we are now near the end of our program. We've given you a bit of taste for what is out here. Come on over and see us. Until next time, bye-bye.